Okay, riff number 7 in our 25 riffs you must know. This is what I call Chuck Berry number 1 when I'm teaching a lot of my private students. It's an essential riff that really sort of comes from the Chuck Berry school of rock and roll, and you need to know this. It doesn't matter whether you even know who Chuck Berry is. Just about every single guitar player in the world plays this riff or a variation on this riff. And there are some variations, we'll touch on one or two, in their playing at some point. Almost everybody. It doesn't matter whether you're listening to 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s rock and roll. 21st century guitar players are playing this riff just as much as Chuck Berry did, okay? So here we go. We are in the main pentatonic pattern again. In A, that would put us at the 5th fret. And I'm going to start with my 3rd finger on D at the 7th fret, 3rd string. I'm going to go ahead and put my 2nd finger down on that string behind. It's going to have to help bend. I'm going to bend that note. But my 1st finger needs to be positioned flat across the 1st and 2nd string at the 5th fret. Okay? And what I'm going to do is hit the D and bend it, and then hit those two strings together where my 1st finger is. So we've got this. When I get going really quick, I end up having to switch my picking style. When I'm picking this pattern, when I'm going slowly, I'm picking all the notes downward. I pick the 1st note down, and then down again on the double stop, the 2 strings at once. But if I need to go quicker, I'm going to start doing an alternate picking kind of thing, and it ends up being like this: upward on the bend, and then down up on the 2 strings. Then down on the bend, and up, down on the 2 strings. So you see I'm alternating. And so it ends up kind of changing. One time I'm picking down on the 1st note, the next time when I get there I'm picking up. And it's all because I'm using what we call alternate picking. If you don't understand alternate picking, it's another thing you need to work on. Okay? Okay, so this is riff number 7. Again, I call it Chuck Berry number 1.